Oh, hi there, Team Ozone, and today in Storm Silver with Rayquaza 93, we shall capture Ho-Oh, if you couldn't tell by the title or thumbnails, which, now that I think about it, I upload everything, and here's how it goes. I make the video, then I think of all the titles and stuff, and, so technically, I never actually know what I'm gonna, name it until I finish the video, so... But on your end of the spectrum, you guys already know what it's going to be about because you see the title and the thumbnail and everything. So that kind of sucks on my end. And let's see my Pokemons. Oh, wow. We are just... Wow. We're fully healed. We're not hurt in the slightest. Alright, so today we're going to try and capture Ho-Oh. Gonna see how that goes. Basically, if you captured Lugia, you're going to get Ho-Oh. If you captured Ho-Oh, you're going to get Lugia. To get Lugia, you go to the Seafoam Island. The game is glitching. The game is oh god. Save the game, and then we will not. I'm gonna be honest. It always does this. First minute of playing, it glitches up a little bit, and then after that, it's just meh, whatever. I don't care. You can just do whatever you want, person playing the game. Whatever you want. So basically, depending on your version, Sacred Silver, Sacred Gold, or Storm Silver. I always just mess up with the names. I'm sorry about that. Whatever. Let's see here. Where is this the one with the tower? I honestly don't remember Kiratech City. I didn't say it right. I just don't like it. Wait, no, that's not right. Yeah, something along those lines. Alright, so we're going to try and capture Ho-Oh, who is located in the Burnt Tower. Oh, actually, no, is it the Burnt Tower, or which one is this? I honestly don't know my Johto stuff as much as I know my Hoenn stuff. I am a Hoenn lover, but, let's see. Okay, yeah, so we're going to try and capture Ho-Oh. If it works, yay. If it doesn't, okay, that sucks. Instead of level 45, Ho-Oh or Lugia, depending on which version you're playing, will be at level 50, which is decent, I think we can put it to sleep and stuff. Yeah, Bell Tower is where we get Ho-Oh, after you've gotten all 16 of your badges, after capturing the one you were... let's say I have the silver version, what? That thing you have. You've done it. Please come through. Alright, so basically, if you're playing silver, you're going to capture Lugia first, then Ho-Oh. If you're playing gold, then you're going to do the opposite. You're going to capture Ho-Oh first, and then you're going to capture Lugia after Ho-Oh. You get both of them either way, so meh. I kind of like this, while it kind of doesn't give you the incentive of buying both versions if you can get both legendaries, because that's mostly what most people go for. That kind of does take away from the incentive of buying both versions, but I like that because that kind of, in addition to 16 badges, you get both legendaries. That is just high quality in terms of a Pokemon game. Alright, we've got our max repel. Let us just go up these stairs and, little puzzles. If you need a walkthrough for these, I guess, some people might need a walkthrough for these, but I just go with it. It's not that complicated. It's Pokemon complexity, which is not that complex. Although I'll be first to admit, this stuff can mess you up a little bit, but you shouldn't have too much trouble. Statue. Oh, I always see the statues, right? And I'm always thinking, oh, there's gonna be some sort of description or something. Oh, here we can't see them because they're behind the little thing. Yeah, they're behind the... I'm not sure what to call it. It's a pillar going back and forth. It reminds me of Bellsprout Tower. Or maybe it's not going back and forth. Maybe I just think it's going back and forth. Anyways, it is Monday for you guys seeing this. Oh god, which way do I go? Oh, just go with my gut. No, my gut's not leading me to the item. I'm gonna try and go back if I can. Alright, yeah, we gotta get these items in here. I'm pretty sure they're rather useless, but... still, oh, okay, I missed that item. At least I get this one, though. Yeah, PP up is, I guess, if you're actually playing, if you're playing the actual games, yes, PP up might actually come in handy. But if you're playing the hack, it most likely will not come in handy. Now, this is just tedious. Nobody's not going to figure this out, and they just make you go in a little circle thing. Another max repel. Huh. Let's see here. You guys want to know what's on my mind like right now? Besides what I'm commentating, like I'm thinking of something embarrassing, like super embarrassing, that I haven't told anyone on YouTube, except for like one person, but still. And the thing is, no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm just like, I'm debating, should I say it or not? I mean, it's not like, it's not embarrassing. Like, oh, okay, what's something people usually find embarrassing? Oh, like I had a crush on, something embarrassing. I don't know. They had a crush on something embarrassing, like when they were a kid. No, this is just embarrassing, like something I had, but then I got over it. Like, whatever. Basically, I'm not going over it. If you've watched all of my... No, not even then. I guess some people might figure it out, but whatever. Let's see. Where do we go? I'm not sure why they have... Oh, wow. I thought this was just, you know, a wall or something. On an unrelated note, I had a weird, awesome dream. I'd say weird because it was weird and awesome because, well, it was somewhat creative. Basically, there was a zombie outbreak and like we were just in a hotel, just we as in me and a few random characters. Like, I don't know where these characters came from. They just randomly popped up. And like the weirdest thing was we just got in the elevator, got to the top of the floor, and that's it. We were good from the zombies. Zombies apparently don't know how to operate elevators, to which I'm like, that is awesome, but at the same time, that doesn't make much sense. I mean, it's pushing buttons. Maybe zombies aren't button compatible, I guess, you know, if their fingers are torn off, but then the weird thing is they got this power to jump and stuff, and they were just jumping up the buildings. But the awesome thing, wait, didn't I think I'm going in circles. Yes, I am indeed going in these circles. Okay. Alright, let's not go in circles. Go some random direction. No, I should not go here. Okay, that is over, like, that ladder has to be the path that leads us to Ho-Oh. So, I guess we're going down again. Gotta get all the way to the corner. But basically, the zombies could jump, like, buildings, like... You know how Blaziken can jump over an entire skyscraper? Basically, zombies like that. And so the elevator thing kind of became useless. Everyone got owned by the zombies. By that, I mean eaten and stuff. And I just woke up and I was like, that was one weird dream. Yeah, hopefully that... Oh, and the weirdest thing was, like, everybody was running from, like, where the zombie outbreak was to Canada. To which I'm like, what? Why can't I guess I understand that the intense cold up north in Canada might have some sort of effect on zombies, but Canada, usually when there's a natural disaster in like all the 2012 movies, it's always to Mexico or something like that, which on like a side note, that doesn't seem any better than Canada. I mean, both of them, I guess if you're like in the middle of Canada and have enough supplies, no big deal, but I don't know. I just don't see Canada as a place safe from natural disasters, even though it probably is. And I would say, oh, no offense to Canadians, but I'm Canadian, so I don't really care if I offend Canada, because I'm Canadian. That's like saying, oh, America sucks, but I am American. Like, I don't honestly believe that, and I'm pretty sure nobody else... Okay, I can't say that. There's a lot of people out there. I can't speak for everybody, but basically, I don't take offense to things that I am. Wait, is that... I'm just... not sure if I said that right. And where does this go? Oh, wow, that was... Is that for real? I teleport... Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Okay. Ah, this is the part I don't like about this place. The whole teleporting things. Because, like, I don't even think it's the same floor. But somehow you get through here. You get to Ho-Oh, and you get to enjoy some zombie commentary, which is really weird because this being YouTube, lots of people play that zombie thing. What is it? Black Ops or something? I don't know. I don't know these first-person shooters that aren't TF2. TF2 is the only first-person shooter that I actually play. Like, I'm, like, not sure. Have I played any other first-person... I've just gone in a circle. Hooray. Have I played any other first-person shooters? I don't think I have. I mean, I might have picked one up and just played it at like a friend's house or a cousin's house or, you know, whoever's house I'm at the time. But I don't think I have 500 some hours on TF2, and I'm not saying something like, "Oh, I'm the best TF2 player ever." I'm just saying I like playing TF2. That's basically that. But I'm not saying like anything is wrong with these other first-person shooters. It's just they don't catch my interest unlike TF2. TF2 is like a jelly bean in a box of gumballs, if that makes any sense. I honestly don't know where I'm going. I probably should have looked at a map of this place beforehand, but I never really script anything. I never really look at anything before recording. I just snap my fingers, go. That's probably a bad thing, but somehow I feel like, I don't know, I just don't like scripting stuff. Maybe I'm lazy, or maybe I just don't like... It feels a little fake to me. No offense to anybody who does script things. If you do, you probably do it a lot better than I do. So, there's that. Hallelujah, I think this is it. I don't even know how we... Get up the stairs, self. Come on. You're setting a bad example. This must have gotten burned. Oh, wow, this entire place is wooden. And there's a phoenix Pokemon on top. Gonna save the game, cause I don't wanna die. Gonna save the game, cause I gotta fight. No, that doesn't make sense. That's not a good song in the slightest. Oh, wow, the game froze. Did it freeze? No, it's just saving. Alright, so Ho-Oh is gonna be level 50. Ho-Oh is gonna be at level 50. It's a fire flying type Pokemon, and it's got a massive physical attack, although you wouldn't think it would. I'm not sure how I want to go about capturing it, but I guess we're just going to put it to sleep. I think it has some sort of ability that makes it so putting it to sleep doesn't actually do much. I do really like how they experimented with the whole 3D view right here. You can tell they kind of worked on the view thing. What's that on the side? I thought it was a... Nope, just clouds. Anyways, here we go. We're going to battle Ho-Oh as soon as I save again, because I'm pretty sure this will take a long time, so I'm gonna just save right here so I'm instantly ready to hit that reset button and just try again and again. But first we're gonna go over all of its moves first, so yeah, once I figure out all of its moves I will go over them, and I will also skip till we've captured it. I mean, the sound and the noise, they totally fit, I guess. It sounds like it's saying like Sinnoh, just terribly. Gonna be honest, I always liked Ho-Oh's music better. What the hell? It's at level 70. I already, like, Dre has a little guide on where the legendaries are and stuff, right? I looked at that, like, a week ago. It said it was, like, 50. And it's at 70. Which, okay. I'm gonna be honest. I'm happy that it's around my level and it's not, like, a trillion times higher than me level. It goes for Ancient Power, which is a rock type attack. But, wow. It's not level 70. That's a lot more intimidating than what I previously thought. Anyways, Ho-Oh, flying rock type. Genius, Rick, genius. No, it's not a flying rock type. It is not Aerodactyl. It is a flying fire type Pokemon. Basically, the Phoenix of Pokemon. Although Moltres is Phoenixy too, and oh, it has Safeguard. I knew it had something that would make it so putting it to sleep is hard. Okay, so yeah. Also, I like Ho-Oh's theme a lot more than Lugia's, just because I don't know. I just like it more. It's got more of a feel to it. Lugia's theme is, meh. I guess it's just a been there, done that feeling, but, like, Ho-Oh's theme seems so not, it wasn't in gold. It wasn't in gold, and they just made it new. I don't know. I can't, I have this thing where I can't always express how I feel in words. I think everybody has a little bit of that. Like, you can't put into words how you feel sometimes. And Sacred Fire... You're probably wondering, how could that have done so much damage without being a critical hit? I mean, I had Calm Mind. Sacred Fire is a physical attack. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. I guess it covers itself in fire and then just tackles you or something, but... Which is kind of like Flare Blitz, but since it's Sacred Fire, like, it's very awesome or something. I honestly don't know why it's called Sacred Fire if it's a physical attack. But hey, that makes sense, I guess, because Ho-Oh has a massive physical attack. Alright, so we're going to switch on over to Burst No. Gonna go over to Riley. I just want to see if I can outspeed the darn thing. I probably can't. But if I can, that's awesome. But probably won't be able to outspeed it. Swords Dance, Sacred Fire. Okay, it's even faster than me. I didn't even get my Swords Dance off. Gonna go to Burst Flare. Go for Fly. I'm faster than it, even though it's 5 levels higher than me. And bam, that's good. Ancient Power. We're right at the point where we can probably paralyze it. Oh, sweet. We paralyzed it. Goes for that Ancient Power. Grass Knot. Okay, so, being a fire flying type, it doesn't exactly have the best typing ever. So, rock types, electric types, water types. There's a list. Not ground types, but, I think I actually covered all their weaknesses. Rock, water. And rock's not like a casual weakness. It's a ×4 weakness, which will mean you're probably going to kill it. Like, if you have a team Pokemon and you team as in it's on your team and you use a rock type attack against Ho-Oh, it will most likely destroy it, annihilate it, shatter it. And I don't think you get another chance at capturing this thing. And seeing as how it's a rather fast Pokemon, let's just start off with a fastball. I always try and see if the first not always, but I just want to see if the first one's going to, like, work or not. If it does, awesome. If not, otherwise. Oh, it didn't work. So now we're just going to oh, wow, it's got Punishment. Punishment is an awesome attack. A lot of people don't really give it the respect it deserves, if you ask me, but Punishment is awesome. It's like, if you have somebody who's incredibly fast and knows Punishment, and your opponent has, like, any type of sweeper, the moment Punishment hits them after they've set up to sweep, it does so much damage. It does 60 base damage plus 20 for every stat boost. So, basically, and it's a dark type attack, it will wreck anything that runs Calm Mind. Because if the opponent has 6 Calm Minds, that's 6 times 20 added onto your base power for that attack. That is astounding! That is a 120 boost to its 60 boost. Or 60 power, meaning it does it hits for 180 if you're at 6 Calm Minds. That's gonna wreck something. And I'm not but for bulk up users, that's probably not the best thing ever because it probably could take you. Also, I probably should have switched it with Jaws sooner because it's got Intimidate, which means Sacred Fire is going to be doing a lot less damage now. Anyways, ranting and all that stuff aside, the question of the day is, what do you guys think of Ho-Oh? And now to go skip to the part where we captured it, because I got 96 Ultra Balls and it's paralyzed. There's no way this isn't going to work. Alrighty, we captured Ho-Oh, and it only took about 3 tries. I think 3 tries, I'm not sure. We should check how many Ultra Balls it took. Anyways, 250 in the National Dex. It is the 250th Pokemon, get it? Okay. Rainbow Pokemon, Fire Flying type, so I was wrong. It's not a flying fire, it's a fire flying. I was so inaccurate. Its footprint is surprisingly like every other bird. I mean, there's no uniqueness to it in any way, but its sprite looks frigging amazing in this game, and in this game only. 12'6", meaning from head to tail, that is a huge bird. Yeah. 438.7 pounds. A legend says that its body glows in 7 colors. A rainbow is said to form behind it when it flies. I think that legend is very, 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 very accurate, because if you look at it, you can probably find 7 different sprite shades, and yeah, there's no about it. You could definitely find 7 different sprite shades. Okay, anyways, with that out of the way, well, that was the main part of the episode, but still, that about wraps it up for today. Repel Wolf. That about wraps it up for today. Remember to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you already haven't. Question of the day is, what do you think of Ho-Oh? I think it's cool, but isn't it kind of maybe just made to counteract Lugia? But like, I think they made it just so Lugia would have a thing, a rival or something maybe. But really, isn't Moltres already kind of doing everything? Not everything. Like, Moltres just roams, whereas Guardian of the Skies is what Ho-Oh apparently is. But Guardian of the Seas is Lugia, Guardian of the Skies is Ho-Oh. But what do they guard anything from? I've never seen them protect anything from anything else. And No offense to either of them. It's just I don't get why Ho-Oh exists. It's not like, oh, it's a mystery. It's more like there's already Moltres. I see Ho-Oh's kind of cool, but why are we just spending for like the longest amount of time? Sweet, we're out of it. Okay, sweet. You know what? Before we even end this, we should just go look at the nature of the Pokemon, because that matters. Because it matters, guys. I was hoping it'd be shiny. Somebody ran into a Ho-Oh and it was shiny, and I was like, oh my gosh, you are the lucky one. I had a shiny Ho-Oh in Heart Gold, but I'm not sure where it went. I did capture it, of course, because that would be a huge waste not to capture it. So it's Magic Guard Mew at Lonely. That's probably not best. Serious Mewtwo, that is awesome. And Mild. It's got the Sacred Ash, which will revive every single one of your fallen Pokemon. Blue decreases, special attack increases. I guess that's decent if I Choice Scarf it. Okay, so with that out of the way, that about wraps it up. You know, this time for reals, but that about wraps it up for today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you already haven't. And question of the day, as you already know, is what do you think of Ho-Oh? As you can tell, I don't think too highly of it, although I prefer it to Lugia. Still makes me question why it exists if Moltres kind of already does. I guess Moltres is the special version and this is like the physical version. I don't know, it just boggles my mind. Well, bye!